Hey guys, we're here playing Blue Sun up against Andy. This hand, it's not the worst, but it's a little expensive to start. This is a little better. I like this one better for sure. It's alright. Kind of ice up in here. Got an NAPD early. Can hopefully find a partner for this oversight. No Desperado start from Circadia, so that's good for us. You want to ideally get this Bootcamp running fairly soon and get the Adonis to go, because that's how our advantage can snowball against Andy. Right now we need to draw some more decent ice. Okay, seems fine. Ice up R&D to avoid bleeding accesses, and we can, with that restructure, we can delay a little bit longer. I'm okay with him probing here. Yeah, I am. That seems fine. It's the boot camp, but that's alright. We don't have enough ice to protect it anyway for the time being. And this will make him keep running, and he'll spend more actions on this. And we can even interns the boot camp if we really feel like it. He gets his, what's the dingle out early? Interesting. So this data pike's not going to do a ton. It's going to be decent, but not amazing. And we'll res the Caduceus, crack our trace, do a little bit of taxing here, and if he pays to trash the boot camp, then even better for us again. Because we'll eventually just draw the Adonis naturally. He bounces though. It's not quite what I thought he'd do. Yeah, let's not give away the NAPD just yet. And we can tax him here again. So we'll let us then reposition this to somewhere we don't, either in our hand where it can pad out this NAPD. Really? Why would he jack out there? He can pay 2 to go through. It's an odd play. It's quite odd. It's very strange. Search for Adonis. We'll slam the Adonis in here. We'll ice up again here. With the ice wall this time, it'd be a bit cheaper. We'll see if he really wants to trash this Adonis campaign. Charisma will help against siphon bullshit. And yeah, we just need to get this going for a few turns to solidify our economy. The early game is a bit fragile with Blue Sun. I'm going to let him spend his actions here, because none of this is worth shutting down especially much. Gets the NAPD with... Does he spend his Ghost Runner credit to take it? He does not. That's probably reasonable, given that he can't get back on the ground from $0 very easily. Seems like a fairly weak hand from him with no Desperado yet. No security testing yet either. All right, so we're still gonna res this. Yeah, I think that's fine. Put out the firewall. Click for money. We'll res the ice wall this time. Wouldn't mind a Jackson at any stage in the near future. Obviously, we're going to firewall this. We cannot let him bank job ever. Ice wall is also going to say no. Gonna get some much needed money here. Do we leave the caduceus or do we get the caduceus back? I almost want it back just so we can potentially play hedge fund if we draw it. Yeah, this is a little bit better. Yeah, this is fine. Click for money a little bit more. We can play restructure next turn. Really don't want to score either of these. We could push the NAPD out. I'd rather get the Prirec, though, and if we score this, we'll delay the Prirec quite a lot. Okay, so we're going to do... Take 3 credits to our pool, bounce it. We need to draw an ice, so we need to draw. In the near future would be really great. Get the Charisma out, that'll prevent Siphon and also Shutdown, which is relevant when we get some bigger ice going. He's going to get a nice boost of econ with the Dirty Laundry, security testing. I'm going to flag this for Res before I forget to do it. Because I'm pretty bad for that in Octagon. I can remember it in real life most of the time, but it's somehow more difficult. Special order for presumably Corroder now. Yeah. Stalls it. And now we have our curtain oversight. Oh boy. Okay. We're getting full of agendas here. Not very fun. But we're going to be able to set up a curtain firewall server and try to get our Prirec going. Though I would vastly prefer to have the Ash protecting it. We actually have only agendas in our hand, which I don't like at all. 3 Jackson draws, so we're got a small chance to see Jackson next turn, but otherwise we're going to start scoring something. So he's going to be able to pay 1, 2, 3, 40 at 8. Uses the cloak. Okay. So I could have left this on here to deny the bank job, but I thought I would just deny security testing a little more. Yeah. Maybe a small mistake there. I think this is maybe slightly better to keep that bank job stranded forever. Because he's able to turn this into a real dollar. Yeah, and now he can run again and trash this if he really wants to. But he's that would cost him $7, which is really not ideal. Should have put it on archives. Oh, because now he can trash this. 10, 8, 9, 10, 11. You can click for money and then go trash it. It's a silencer. Yeah, we'll flip the caduceus. He's going for inside or for emergency shutdown right now, like pretty clearly. Does get the Atlas though. Rats. Couldn't have taken one of these nice ones here. Goes back down on his money. But now our Chrysium's gone, so we can get siphoned. Oh, nice. Here he goes. Going tag me. And we're going to certainly destroy this. Snap kill and security testing. Just need to get not siphoned again. So ice wall does nothing anymore. And another piece of ice, that will do. This does not, well, it's one stealth credit and one real credit, so he has to use his cloak for it. You can do something. Take 3 credits. We'll do the bounce here. There's a toll booth. That is something. Let's play the booth. That's going to be the mainstay of our defense. Let's put the Pryrac in. He needs another Ghost Runner now to get there. And even then he's spending a bunch of money. We're going to need to hopefully draw an ice next. And then we can put something else here. J-How. Alright, what do we do? He's on 8 credits. Has to pay 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Let's get a piece of ice. Another data pike, really? Maybe pushing this was right. I just would much rather have an ash. Yeah. Another silencer. Okay, he's at $6. It's go time here. I feel like he can't get in here. Or at least this is a good time to try it. He has to think about this. Same old thing. Count siphon. We need to res this. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7. I think we're going to hold exactly enough. Yeah, I think we have exactly enough. Probably just want to get the caduceus out of here. Yeah, seems fine. Flip this lotus, and we can throw out the caduceus. I'm gonna throw probably the extra Jackson. Oh, I should throw the NAPD. That was dumb. Forgot I had the Jackson already installed. I can easily throw out the NAPD. It's just gonna dive in there again. It's a corporate war though, so it's something. Definitely something. Just need to keep him off that R&D. This can take care of itself, certainly. Can inside job shut down me? Pretty vulnerable to that. But I'm not sure if I've got another choice. Probably put this lotus here just in case of inside job. Yeah. Oh, this caduceus is fine to stop inside job. That's pretty fine. Do we double advance this? He needs 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, $8. He's not going to have $12 on his next turn. I waited too long. There's almost no point in trying to bluff it that way. Unless it's lag. He might think it's lag. And you can inside job it, but it still costs him a lot of money, and he's not going to have enough for the NAPD contract. The advantage of this is I can install Adonis for third action. And then I can bounce it immediately for effectively a $3 click. That's still something I need to be doing. So maybe keeping NAP was wise after all. I was thinking of another agenda, but I haven't, so I might want just score this one out. He's drawing. What is he going to get? Discards all the things. Oh, there's an Atlas. I don't want to risk the inside job, I think. I'm actually going to do the NAPD. Thing is, if you bounce it and then you put something in, it's obviously an agenda, right? Hopefully that won't matter. Ghost Runner, okay. Oh, he's gonna inside job. Yes, so good. That's what I needed to happen. One marker from Cloak, paste 3. Yeah, it's right. Cannot even trash the Adonis. That's a heartbreaker. That's a heartbreaker. I get to just rub it in by rezzing this, taking 3 to my pool and bouncing it for profit. Oh. Seems legit. Anybody is so busted, like it's ridiculous. It makes every scoring window just that much wider. I mean, if he inside jobs again, he does have this money available to spend on it. It's definitely conceivable that he can take this one. But then I can grab the Ash and go Ash Atlas, which is all right. The only problem is that then he can make a glory run here and potentially steal the last Pyrrhec. Having those 2 Pyrrhecs is like playing with fire, because when they're like this, they can win on one agenda, and then it's really tough. It's really scary to let random accesses occur. Especially when the game is so sewn up otherwise. One, two, three, Ghost Runner Cloak. Yeah. Really, he doesn't have the money. Yeah, he had to try, I think. So that was a really tight game from both sides, but I do think Lucen has the slight advantage here. Thanks for watching.